Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa, Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic sparkling start to Magic Monday. Yes, it is a brand new day, a brand new week. So we would like to know in the comments below, what are your favorite ways to start a new week? What is it that you like the most about Mondays? I love Mondays because it's a brand new week. Um, Sunday yesterday I completely unplugged. It was awesome. I now she's eating. I did the only time I was on the internet yesterday was to do my Facebook lives. That was it, period. I even turned my phone off, turned the ringer off on my phone. Although I did check it around the time my mum usually sends a text so I could respond to her, because if I don't respond to her text messages, she gets a little antsy. But that was the only text I responded to yesterday. This morning I have already replied to a bunch of texts, a bunch of private messages, responded to emails, found a client had accepted a contract, so we start work on their Christmas tree, on their family tree today. So I'm super excited about that. So what are some of your favorite ways to start a brand new week? I love Mondays. It's one of my favorite days of the week. I only have 7 favorite days. But the thing that's magic about Mondays is that it's a brand new week. We start with a clean slate on Mondays because we finish everything up on Friday. Saturday, we shake up our lives a little bit. Sunday, we relax and get ready for the week. And I didn't even do any planning yesterday. Or the only planning I did yesterday was I sat here while listening to an audio book and got my 2021 planner all set, ready to go for next year. I still use a paper planner. Most people are going, why? Because that's how I work. It is how I work. Some people prefer to do everything online. That's okay. The only reason I maintain an electronic calendar is because I use a thing called Time Trade, which I give out various links so people can go into my calendar and schedule a time with me. So it saves a lot of time going backwards and forwards. Apart from that, everything goes into my planner, and that's what I use. Although I do admit the little ding thingies on the electronic calendar are pretty cool, especially if I'm out and about walking. Like if I'm out walking Zeph and I get a ding, it's like, okay, is that my 30-minute warning or my 10-minute warning? Because all my appointments have a 30-minute warning and a 10-minute warning. And and I've got spam calls coming in. I forgot to mute my phone before I got on my live. I'll probably forget to unmute it. Oh dear. Um, but um, but I love Mondays because the reason I love Mondays is it's a brand new week. You don't know what's going to happen. You know, you've completed on Friday. We complete the week. We get 2 days kind of off to do what we want to do, and then Monday we're starting a brand new week. It's open to so many different possibilities and opportunities and possibilities out there. It is just unbelievable. Mind you, they're around us all the time. We just have to open our eyes. But after being recharged over the weekend, I am raring to go this week. And to find a message in my inbox today telling me that a client had signed up, had made their payment for me to go research the family tree, I was like, yes. So super excited to get stuck into that family tree because um, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because they've already started their tree. So I'm just going to go and verify the information and then add more information for them as we find it. So, especially with the stuff they've got there, some stuff they're not in the tree they're not sure about. So to be able to go in there and verify it for them, or tell them, hey, that's not quite correct, but we did find this over here. So they're just another pair of eyes on this, and then helping them expand the tree as well. So looking forward to that. But anyway, that's really it from me for today. Just short and sweet, and we've got this fresh start to a brand new week. Go make the most of it. Have you got your goals set for the week? What 3 things are you going to be working on this week? 3 major things. What are 3 main things you're going to be working on this week? Make sure you block time in your calendar for those projects so that you don't run out of time to do them because you've left your calendar open and you go and you don't. Because if you don't have the time booked in your calendar, it probably won't get done because other things will pop up. And trust me, this has happened to me before, and I'm sort of like, yeah, I am so not doing this anymore. So I now make sure that I block time in my calendar for projects I am working on, because I find that if I think, oh yeah, I'm going to work on that around 2 o'clock tomorrow, and then somebody goes into my Time Trade account and books an appointment for 2 o'clock tomorrow because I didn't block it in my calendar to do my project, I get to 2 o'clock and I'm like, oh, I got to go do a call now. well, I'm going to have to put that project off. And you find you keep pushing the stuff out. But if you block it in your calendar, you are now more committed to doing that project. So what 3 projects are you working on this week? Break them down into smaller steps. Put those time blocks into your calendar so you actually have time set aside. Make sure between appointments that you do allow yourself a break, even if it's 10 minutes. You can go to the bathroom, get something to drink, grab something to eat, whatever it is. Make sure you also block in lunch breaks. I block in my lunch breaks on my calendar, because if I don't, and when I forget, I know when I forget because I look up, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't had lunch. So in my calendar this week, I've already put in there when I'm working on the project that I'm working on for this family tree, and I've already put in my lunch breaks for the week. So those 2 things are definitely in my calendar. So go grab your calendar, whether it's electronic, whether it's paper, and sit down, block in your projects for the week, time to work on your projects, and make sure you block in break times as well as a lunch time as well. That way you can make sure you're getting the breaks, you're getting the mental break that you need from the computer, because we all need mental breaks from the computer throughout the day, and that you're allowing yourself time to get hydrated, to get nourished, and to take breaks as you need them. It could be stepping outside and having some fresh air. I may go sit outside today. It's meant to be a nice day. It's meant to be around 71 today, so that'll be rather nice. Oh, and we have a lunar eclipse tonight too. It's full moon tonight, and the moon is passing through the Earth's shadow tonight as well. So it's going to be kind of exciting to be outside and watch all of that. I'm having fun outside each evening when I take Zeffie out for a walk when she's in the dog park running around. I look up and go, yep, there's Mars. Okay, Jupiter and Saturn, they're over there. I know where they are, and I'm watching them get closer together, because sometime before Christmas, I can't remember the exact date, Saturn and Jupiter are supposed to be close together. It's meant to be like some brightest star in the sky. So that's going to be interesting to see. I don't know how often that happens or anything. But I thought, yeah, that's a cool thing to go look out for and see. And it's going to be down, by the time it gets to that point, it's going to be down near towards the horizon. So we're going to have to get out there. I'm going to have to go find the articles about when it's going to happen, what the best time is to go view it, what the best day is to view it, so I can go watch that happen. I've been watching Saturn, Jupiter, and the Moon create a triangle, because I'll tell you, tonight there's going to be a triangle. These 3 things are going to create a triangle as they pass each other in the sky, in the night sky. So it's kind of cool going out there and watching that sort of stuff. Not really into astronomy, but not as much. Well, Brad used to be into astronomy quite a lot. There's a couple of times we've been out with telescopes and looked at stars and all of that out in the middle of nowhere, and looked at the stars and that sort of thing. And I like looking at the stars and making little shapes out of them. And I have a really cool app on my phone called Sky Guide, and you open up the app and then you point the camera to the star that you want to see, and is it a star or is it a planet? And it tells you, and then it even brings up the constellations as well, which is really, really cool. So you can see, and it's like, how on earth do they get a horse out of those? There's a lot of imagination between those 5 dots to make a horse or whatever it is. Some of them I'm sort of like, yeah, not sure how you get a person out of that one, or not sure how you get that animal out of that one. So some of them are quite interesting to have a look at and see. But anyway, that's it from me for today. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling Magic Monday. Make your magic happen for the week. Get your magic in line. Let us know in the comments what your favorite ways are to start a brand new week. Yes, it is a Monday. It is a super fantastic, sparkling Monday. It's a Magic Monday, because all sorts of magical things will happen today. So have a super fantastic, sparkling, magical Monday, and we will catch you guys later today. Hei konera.